Yep, welcome back to Null, aka Twilight Observers, aka the eighth game in the Happiness series or the ninth game. I'm not sure. I lost track. Anyway, last time what happened last time? We voted to kill Anya, even though she was already dead. Maybe. Then we got killed by Hassan. Then we looped. And in this loop, there's three more people in the game. There's a little girl. There's Kay, that doesn't say anything, and except when she went on a fucking monologue about her backstory. And there's Isaac, from the hit game Binding of Isaac. And there's two killers this time instead of one. And we went to sleep. We're a vigilante. We didn't kill anyone. And then we woke up and Hassan was dead. He was dismembered, which CC found strange because it apparently never happened before. And yeah. That's pretty much all that's happened. Oh yeah, and Zero has been reading a lot of strange manga. Very important. Okay. And now we're ending our search. After searching around the mansion for a bit, you return to the main hall with Cecilia. Except for the where Hassan was scaled off, something else feels out of place. Compared to my previous loops, at least. Still, something is off. I can feel it in my heart. This could be it, Pachi. This could be the break we were looking for. We can't waste this golden opportunity. We need to stay in this loop as long as possible. Do you get where I'm going with this, Pachi? The vote. Yes, we can't die. We need to survive the upcoming vote. No matter what. He spent the remaining hours looking around the mansion with Cecilia when he was suddenly teleported back to the main hall. Not again. Welcome back, my babies. Welcome to our second round of voting. You know the drill. First you discuss, then you vote. Your time starts now. Vote. Do we really need to vote someone out? What is it? You still cling to that shitty theory of yours even after people have died? Do you honestly still think this is all just some kind of social experiment? No, but we don't have any evidence. We can't just vote people randomly. Haha, lucky for you, Carmen Girl. You don't have to. Are you the detective? Because I happen to be in possession of some very damning evidence, Isaac stepped and tossed a bloodstained item onto the floor. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, the clothes, right? I said last time that the killer probably would have gotten blood on them after killing the victim. What the hell is that? A bone saw, a surgeon's tool or a butcher's favorite, depending on how you use it. Oh, okay. A tool made especially for dismemberment. Dismemberment? Yes, and judging by the blood smeared across the special saw, it's obvious this was the very tool used to dismember the delusional loser. Hey, back off my goat. In other words, this is the murder weapon. And do you all want to know where I discovered this exquisite little instrument of chaos? This exquisite little instrument of chaos. The library. Oh, is he gonna accuse us? Because we investigated the library? What? Surprised, dear Cecilia? I would be if I were you. After all, you and your little boyfriend are the only ones who've ever been in that place. I mean, you too, also. You've been there if you found it there. And if I recall correctly, you insisted on searching that very room. Curious, isn't it? Are you serious? Are you seriously accusing me of being a killer? Well, it's either you or your little lover boy, and honestly, I don't care which. I say we vote out one of you, and if they turn out to be innocent, we vote out the other. Do you know if the person you voted out was innocent or not? I don't know. I don't know if you can know that. Easy. Especially since there's two killers, so even if you vote out a killer, since there's one remaining, the game won't end, so there's no way to know. You're fucking insane. Am I? Isaac suddenly stood in the middle of the hall and faced everyone. Look around you, everyone. We're approaching the end of the second day, and not a single killer has been eliminated. While you're being picked off one by one, both killers roam free. If we don't do something, anything, we'll all be hacked into pieces, just like Hassan. The hall suddenly fell into an oppressive silence, each person lost in thought. The air was thick with dread, as if the walls themselves were holding their breath. A few minutes later, Zero declared the end of discussion time and asked everyone to cast their vote. Unlike last time, the votes were fairly spread out. Some of your companions voted for Cecilia's, others for you, and a few chose to vote for no one, except Kay, who once again cast her vote for herself. The vote ultimately ended in a three-way tie between you, Cecilia, and no one. Your vote will decide the outcome, so who are you going to vote out? I mean, I do think Cecilia is sus. I don't think we're sus, unless the game is just lying to us. Okay, I can't save. I literally can't save, so we'll just... Because all these save files are important. So, we'll just vote no one. Look back at 0 and shake your head. You're voting for no one. Heh, I guess this is to be expected. Sorry, baby Isaac, you aren't getting rid of Cece and Pachi that easily. Heh. 0 then declared the end of voting time. She reminded everyone of the nighttime rules before snapping her fingers and disappearing right before your eyes. Your companions left their rooms one by one until it was just you and Cecilia left. That was a close one, huh? I feel that if Hassan was still alive, Isaac would have easily manipulated him to vote for one of us. We wouldn't have had a chance. We could have, if we were really about to be voted out, we could have claimed, or we could have said that we were the vigilante. And we could have just said, hey, if anyone else is the vigilante, say so. And presumably, if no one else says that they're the vigilante, then they know that we're innocent, and they know that we can be trusted. I guess it could have been Hassan though, so not necessarily. Oh, fucking phone's ringing. They could assume that it was Hassan, so not necessarily, but still, we could have claimed vigilante. And if someone else also claims to be vigilante, then they know that one of us is the werewolf. So I guess for them, the optimal strategy is to kill one of us, then kill the other. But I guess that strategy doesn't really work because Hassan died, so he could have been the vigilante technically. So that doesn't matter because we're still alive. We're still in this loop. I had no doubt you'll make the right choice. I had no doubt at all. Cecilia allowed a smile before continuing to speak. We should go to our rooms before the psycho accuses us of breaking the rules. See you in the morning, Pachi. Cecilia gave you a tight hug before turning around and walking up the stairs. Good night, Cecilia. Please don't kill me tonight. Cecilia suddenly stopped, turned around and faced you. You can call me Cece instead. I mean, if you want. Good night, Cece. Sweet dreams, Pachi. Cecilia flashed you one last smile before turning and heading to her room. A few minutes later, you stand in your room, the moonlight pouring in, casting long shadows across the floor. Another long day has passed. Hassan, the killer in the previous loop, is ironically the victim this time around. But it's not just him. You were almost voted out, on the verge of being eliminated yourself. You need to stay focused. The game is only gonna get harder from now on. Close your eyes and settle into bed, the weight of the day finally catching up with you. Yeah, we're still vigilante. Your special role suddenly flashes before your eyes. That's right, you have another chance to target and eliminate someone. So you're going to use your special role tonight? And if so, who are you going to kill? Interesting that we can kill ourselves. What happens if we try to kill Hassan? Did Hassan not really die? Was that a fake body or something? Anyway, I'm not killing anyone. You decide not to target anyone. Close your eyes instead. A few seconds later, your consciousness fades away. Pause chat? Yippee! You open your eyes just to be greeted by the sight of a bird chirping outside your window. It's now morning. You have survived the night. You rub your eyes and head to your door. An empty hallway greets your eyes. Okay, I hope the killers are smart here, because rule number 1, when you're a killer in these games, is never kill the people who are suspicious. Because if you kill the people who are suspicious, I mean, there's some like higher level thinking where like you could do it so that they think that you think that, like, there's some shit like that, but like the base level is you don't want to kill people who are suspicious because that leaves them as people to be voted off instead of you, right? An empty hallway greets your eyes. It seems you woke up early this time. You step out of your room, then a curious object catches your attention. A bed pillow lies in front of your door, but there's something odd about it. Something is concealed between a small white cloth. Oh, did someone protect us from being killed? You're certain this pillow wasn't here when you entered your room last night. Were you too stressed and exhausted to notice, or did someone place it there before you woke up? Kneeling down, you reach for the cloth, but curiosity gnawing at you as you prepare to uncover what's hidden beneath the strangely placed object. Oh! You immediately shut your eyes. It was only for a second, but you know full well what you just saw. A head, a severed head. But more importantly, you know exactly whose head it was. The same person who had been by your side ever since you woke up in this house world. Okay, I guess he wasn't the killer. Okay, that's pretty stupid of the killer, though, to kill Cecilia when she was suspicious, but... A certain person who cared for you, who always put you before themselves. You keep your eyes closed, and while leaning against the wall, you drag yourself away. Your heart hammers in your chest, cold sweat trickles down your back. You breathe heavily, desperately, but it still isn't enough. The world closes in around you. You force your eyes open, yet your vision is nothing but black. Your brain fails to form a coherent thought. All you can do, all you can muster, are the weak, stumbling movements of your leg as they drag your body farther away. But then, suddenly, your right foot pushes forward, only for emptiness to greet your toes. You tumble down the stairs. What a fucking idiot. You tumble down the stairs, your body crashing against each step until your head slams against the final one. The last fragile thread of consciousness slips from your grasp, fading into Did we die? No way, right? What? Wake up. Okay. Are you okay? Did you fall down the stairs? Did you see? Sorry, stupid question. She was placed right in front of your room after all. I'm very sorry. I knew you two were close. I promise we'll find whoever did this to her and make them pay dearly. So please, don't lose hope. Come reach her hand and help you back to your feet. I need to check back on the others, but I'll be right back, okay? So don't go anywhere. Carmen turned on her heel and headed upstairs. Only when you were left alone did the dreadful realization crash down on you in full. You turn around and walk away. Before you even realize it, you'll find yourself in the library. This is where she claimed the key to your escape was hidden. You scan the room with an empty gaze before leaning against one of the bookshelves and collapsing onto your back. Drained of all energy, you close your eyes once again. There you are. I had a feeling you'd be here. So your girlfriend is dead, huh? Maybe I owe you to an apology. It appears you were framed after all. I mean, we could still be the killer. We could have killed her to make us look innocent. Isaac continued to speak, but he couldn't register a single word. Instead, you closed your eyes and disconnected yourself from the world. The next time you snapped back to reality, you found yourself standing in a familiar place. Next to you were your companions, or rather, what was left of them. Hey, are you okay? Were you even listening to what we said? Just ignore him. His mind is clearly not here, and his vote doesn't even matter. Let's just get this voting over with already. Close your eyes once again. Who are they voting for? The next time you regain awareness, you are lying in your bed and staring at the night sky once again. Your special roll flashes before your eyes once more. Despite everything, you still have the night to use it tonight. But does it matter? Does it matter now that Cecilia's dead? Will you use your special roll or simply drift back into the void? Choice is yours. No, I'm good. You decide not to look at anyone and close your eyes instead. A few seconds later, your consciousness fades away. You snap back to reality once again, and just like last time, you're unable to move, talk, or even open your eyes. Oh, you're lying in your bed, but you can feel two people standing close by. Unlucky. Is he awake now, Zero? Affirmative. He might look deep asleep, but he's fully conscious right now. Is it going to be Carmen and the little girl, maybe? Or Nezrin and the little girl? I see. You can feel someone peering at your face. Good morning, Pachi. Do you like my little surprise this morning? I cut that blue-haired bitch good, didn't I? It's your fault, you know. The way you two hung around together was a dead giveaway. And judging by the fact that no one is here to stop me from killing you, I guess my theory is correct. Cecilia is the guardian angel, a role she's been using to protect you each night. As for you, I'm not quite sure. You could be the detective or the vigilante. But then again, someone as unremarkable as you might not have a special role after all. That's stupid logic, because Cecilia hangs out with us every loop, so you're just wrong. But either way, I'm not like taking chances. I mean, she could have been the bodyguard, but what would you have done if we were the bodyguard and she was the vigilante? It could have been the other way around also. Now when I'm so close to winning this game, you suddenly feel a sharp object pressed to your throat. Farewell, Pachi. May you rot for all eternity in hell with that bitch. Okay. Bad end number 9. That's a lot of bad ends. Okay, we got a lot of things to go through. Let me go. I think I'll go further back now. Like, what's the furthest back save I have? It's this one, right? Yeah. This is the first loop when we decided who to vote for. Either vote for Anya or vote for no. I don't know if this vote changes anything. Because we just killed tonight anyway. No one. Alright, my baby, it seems the result is clear. No one is going to get voted off tonight. But before I can send you to bed, I need to explain one final thing. Isn't the killer an innocent or look? Yeah, I know. Who cares about special roles? Anya's is on the game show. This blows. Shut up, dumbass. I'm glad everyone is safe. Lizard and Hassan kept insulting each other while Carmen had a slight look of relief on her face. But there was one person who hadn't said a word, a person you chose not to trust. Before you could say a word, the stranger girl turned around and left. See, dude, you even made the blue-haired cutie sad. If you had listened to reason and made the right choice, you could have scored some affection points with her. Sigh, and I thought you were a Sigma male like me. Shut up, not everyone thinks with their crotch, dumbass. Saving someone's life is way more important than not upsetting a sociopathic girl. Anya, innocent? Gahahaha. Hey, Anya, if you're out there watching, target this idiot tonight, okay? Shut up. Hassan turned around and left. Perhaps a bit shaken by what Hassan said, Nazrin chose to leave with Carmen by her side. You are now the only person left in the main hall. Before Zero snapped her fingers and disappeared, she informed you all that special rooms have been prepared for you. She also insisted that leaving your room during the night is prohibited and would result in the participant. Yeah, I know. This is all the same. What if Carmen is wrong? What if the stranger girl and the sun are sure right on this one? A killer exists. Yeah, guardian angel. Okay, it's interesting that we can protect ourselves, because usually in these games the bodyguard or the guardian angel, whatever you want to call them, they can't protect themselves usually, because it's kind of broken. Because they can just protect themselves infinitely and never die, right? Okay, are we still gonna get killed tonight? Actually, also interesting that we can't protect Oh. Why can't we protect Cece here? Oh no, we can. It's Cecilia. I thought I was looking for Cece. It's just written Cecilia. Okay. Are we still gonna get killed by Hassan? Make your trust and take a deep breath. You're not sure if you're using your special or even do anything. Okay, we still got killed. The dialogue's gonna be different though, right? Because we didn't protect him. When you look at that, there's a small lump in your liver, dude. You should have that checked out. Gahahaha. Hassan spoke as he inspected your liver before throwing it on the ground. Your body is surprisingly durable, dude. I don't even know if I could find a liver in someone's body as I was stabbing them. That seems kind of hard. I'm kind of impressed. I was gonna cut off your dick and make you choke on it until you die, but maybe you don't deserve such a humiliating death. Okay, so you're not gonna do that anyway, even if I didn't, even if I didn't protect you. Hassan lifts your neck and places the knife next to your throat. Yes, this will do. Don't worry, dude. I'll remember your sacrifice when I win the game show. Okay. So that's the same. Yeah, let's protect yourselves then. Okay, in this save, we killed Anya. So, but let's try protecting yourself anyway. You can't use the special roll to protect yourself. Oh, okay, so we're just dead no matter what we do. Okay, so we can't protect ourselves. Okay. I see. Okay, so then what happens if we vote for like Hassan? What? Me? What the hell, dude? There's like zero evidence against me. Huh, serves you right, creep. Alright, my babies, it seems the result is clear. No one is gonna get voted off tonight. But before I can send you to bed, I need to... Okay, yeah. This is the same. Okay, so there's not that many choices here. Because we just die on the first night no matter what we do. Okay, yeah, we still get killed. So there's nothing to do here. A weird sound suddenly catches your ear. It seems to despite your best effort. Yeah. Good morning, Pachi. It doesn't even comment on us voting for him. Okay. So I can get rid of these saves because they don't matter. Okay, the next choice is here when we either let Anya leave or try to convince her to stay. I started convincing her to stay. What? Stay, we need you here. You approach Anya until a few feet separated the two of you and then urge her not to leave. Huh? What are you saying? Do you know something weird, guy? Don't, Zero could be watching. If you say anything about time loops, Zero will find out about her only advantage. If that happens, you know what she'll do to you. Please don't say anything. Celia's right. You shouldn't expose yourself in front of the enemy. You need to be smart about this. You need to find a way to make Anya stay without revealing the truth to her. You fall into a long state of thought. Let her go. Her mission is more important than one person. Plus, even if she dies out there, she'll come back to life once the loop resets. We need to focus on finding a way to break the loop. It's the only way to truly escape. Celia looks at you with pleading eyes. Anya and the rest of your companions are also staring at you, awaiting your answer. You take a deep breath and then say, I need you. Yeah, dude, let's go. I mean, the blonde girl's a bit too moody for my liking, but go for it, dude. Huh? What the hell's going on? This is not the time or place for such stuff. Shut up, nerd. Don't cock block my boy. Your boy, he literally pushed you away and ran the moment he first saw you. We did do that. Haha, doesn't matter. Hassan is the ally of all men. Every guy on this earth is my boy, and I will not let anyone cockblock them when they are trying to score. This is my duty as the main character. Hassan continued arguing with the glasses girl. Eventually, the once tense situation relaxed a bit, and Yana really decided to stay. One person, on the other hand, wasn't exactly thrilled with what he did. Seriously? Don't get me wrong, I get what you're trying to do. By making Anya stay, you're hoping to change the loop. I get that, but couldn't you think of any other way? Sigh, well, I'm afraid this won't be enough to break the loop. Trust me. We know Anya isn't a killer, because last time she left and she left and when we got killed there were still two wolves alive because there were two people in her room. So another section. Let's go back to our true objective. Okay, this is the same. Wait, no. The search might be different with Anya now. Oh. The same. Reading your manga. Can go to the entrance hall. Oh, there you are. It seems someone is already here. There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I now quickly approached and faced you. Where the hell were you? Why did you just disappear? Look back at Anya and shrug your shoulders. What's this supposed to mean? Anya raised her voice as you mimicked the way you shrugged your shoulders. First you insist I stay here, saying things like you need me and stuff, then you just wander off. Not even bothering to explain a thing. Were you just messing with me before? Is this all a joke? Why do you rarely speak? Are you nervous? Social anxiety maybe? Or are you hiding something? Something to do with that blue-haired woman? You two seem very friendly with each other, almost like you've met before. Wait, are you two the killers? Is this why you insisted I stay here? Are you targeting me? You quickly shake your head, denying Anya's claims. But then why? Why did you want me to stay? Was that creep right? Do you like have feelings for me or something? But we barely know each other. Something is really off about you. I can't trust you. Okay, we kind of fumbled that. Anya cautiously backed out of the music room, fear written all across her face. She seems very wary of you right now. A few minutes later, you leave the music room as well. Okay. This is going to be the same, I assume. I wish that this game was not made with like a real visual novel engine, so there's not an option to stop the dialogue, like on stop the skip on new dialogue. Every visual novel has that, but this engine doesn't, so unlucky. Okay, this is the same. Oh. The stranger suddenly closed her eyes and fell into deep thoughts when suddenly, I'm not surprised to see you two together. Anya walked into the main hall, rolling her eyes. Whatever, I'm here to deliver someone. Someone who's been crying for you, Pachi. The little girl? Peeking from behind Anya was the little girl. Daddy! Daddy! The moment the little girl spotted you, she dashed up from behind Anya and ran up to you, hugging your legs tightly. Are you with the blue-haired cat girl in the forest? Daddy, what? Are you this little girl's father? Oh, is she is she the child of Jack and Cecilia? Of course not. He's not old enough to have a daughter her age. How would you know? The hall fell into silence as Anya stared at Cecilia, awaiting her answer when a person suddenly appeared in the room. Oh, what are you four babies doing here? Are you discussing who to vote for? Not fair, you shouldn't exclude the other babies, that's mean. Zero then snapped her fingers, teleporting the rest of her companions to the main hall. Everyone looked at each other in confusion before Zero continued talking. Okay, let's start our very first round of voting. Just like I explained earlier, this is the part where you discuss and choose who you believe are the sneaky meanie killers. The sneaky meanie killers. Think carefully and let your voices be heard. Voting, do we need to vote? But won't that person die? Exactly, Nezrin, vote for someone would be indirectly killing them. We will not do that. Carmen declared as she looked menacingly at Zero. Speak for yourself, Carmen. I will be voting. It's the only way to win this game. Gahaha. Stop, this isn't funny anymore. You can't possibly still believe this is a game show. Nice try, nerd, but such tactics won't work on the MC. Gahaha. Some parts of the conversation changed a bit, but things more or less are going to the same path as last time. Carmen proposed her theory, explaining that this is all just a twisted experiment. Nezrin agreed with her. Asana, on the other hand, insisted that voting is the only way to win what he considers a game show. Okay, this is the same. Hey, dumbass. Even if we do your stupid suggestion and vote someone out, who would that be? We have no clue who the killers are. Exactly, if these killers exist, then who are they? Okay, last time it was Carmen that said that, now it's Anya. So all of that talk was for nothing. Men are too in love with the sound of their voices. Whatever, I still think we should vote someone out. It's the only way to win the game show, and then Kay is gonna say vote for me. You can't be serious. Yeah. How naive. It's okay, okay, yeah. It's the same. Still vigilante. Can we actually kill ourselves? You have to use the special roll to kill yourself. There's nothing like wait, we're actually doing it? I didn't think we were I thought it would stop us, like when we tried to protect ourselves as the guardian. There's nothing left to do now, but wait until the special roll takes effect. A few seconds later, your consciousness fades away. They're gonna be really confused when they wake up. Your mind suddenly snaps back to reality. You're unable to move, you're unable to speak. You can't even open your eyes, but you can feel something in your hand, something that feels like a pistol. Your arms suddenly move on its own, and you're now pointing the gun at your temple. The bullet penetrates your skull as you fall to the ground. Your life fades into nothingness. I think every visual novel should just have an ending where the main character kills themselves out of nowhere. Happy end. Oh. That's kind of cool. Happy, huh? So it's bad end number 5, but it's also happy end. Oh fuck, I didn't make a save after helping Anya. Okay, I guess we're back in the timeline. Where we didn't save Anya. Okay, we need to start killing killers. Okay. We know Asana's in the killer. We know Cece's in the killer. We know Bruno the killer. We pretty much know Anya is in the killer. So that leaves Nezrin, Carmen, Isaac, Kay, and Risato. Okay, I guess I just want to see what happens if we kill someone who is innocent. There's probably an ending for that. Error. Candidate Anya is already dead. Oh, right, because we're in a timeline where she got killed in the woods. Okay. Okay, what happens if we kill Hassan at the same time that the wolves are that the killers are trying to kill him? You make your choice and close your eyes. There's nothing else to do now, but wait. Wait and hope you made the right choice. Wait and hope you won't be targeted by the killers before you accomplish your special role. Wait and hope you'll see the light of dawn. Your mind suddenly snaps back to reality. You're unable to open your eyes, you're unable to speak, but your body is moving on its own. Your fingers are gripping what feels like a pistol, and you're walking down a hallway. A few minutes later, you walk into a room and your arms raised in the air. You suddenly feel a presence behind you. Oh, what do we have here? A quiet little baby pointing a pistol at someone? Yeah, cute! Zero suddenly embraces you from behind. So this is the person you chose to kill using your special role, huh? Interesting choice. Zero whispers into... Okay, the way this is written, it's written in a way where, like, whoever we choose, this would be written the same way. As long as we choose, an innocent person. Zero whispered into your ear, her warm, excited breath sending a shiver down your spine. Okay, so what are you waiting for, Pachi? Pull the trigger, kill them. You can't turn back now. After all, you already made your choice. You've already marked them for death. So finish your job, kill them. Kill them now. Something warm and metallic tasting is running down your face. It must be their blood. Red fits you well, my quiet little baby. You finally look like the man I once knew and loved. The man I once knew and loved. Zero whispers in your ear once again. Sigh, this is where it pains me to know our beautiful reunion will be cut short. This is where it hurts to say goodbye. Zero let out a pained sigh and continued. You fucked up, my quiet little baby. The person you just killed was innocent. The human life you just took wasn't yours for the taking. So for this, I must strip you of your title as a candidate. For this, you must die. Zero suddenly seized your hand, forcing you to point the pistol at your temple. Farewell, Pachi. Farewell and goodbye. See you. ADD. Button number 4. Okay, so we got button number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, did we get button number? Yeah, we got button number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got neutral end number 1, and we got button number 9 also. So we're missing button 6, 7, and 8. Okay, who do I actually think is a killer? The little girl is sus. Carmen is sus. Nezrin is sus. I don't think it's Kay. I don't think it's Isaac. So it's between those three. Kill the little girl. You make your choice and close your eyes. Nothing left to do now, but wait. When I hope you made the right choice. When I hope you won't be targeted by the killers before you accomplish your special role. Yep. Oh, my quiet little baby pointing his pistol at little Risotto? Yeah, very scary. Zero suddenly embraces you from behind. So you chose to kill a child with your special role, huh? Interesting choice. Zero whispered into your ear, her warm, excited breath sending a shiver down your spine. Okay, so what are you waiting for, Pachi? Pull the trigger, kill her. Isn't this why you're here? Come on, you can't turn back now. After all, you've already made your choice. You've already marked her for death. So finish your job, kill her. Kill her now. Yep. It looks good on you. Finally look at the men and watching your love. She whispers in your ear once again. You remember what I said about the vigilante role, don't you? About the consequences of using your role to kill an innocent person? Zero suddenly sees your hand, forcing you to point the pistol at your temple. You remember what would happen, right? You can feel your fingers reaching for the trigger when suddenly, just joking, you got it right. She let go of your hand. Luckily for you, you won't have to find out. Because the person you just killed happens to be one of the killers. My vibe guess was right. total vibe guess. Okay, second killer is either Nezrin or Carmen. According, if my vibe is correct. Risotto is one of the killers. A feeling of relief suddenly spreads to your body as you sense Zero hugging you even tighter from behind. Congratulations, my quiet little baby. Only one more killer to go, huh? Zero suddenly moved from behind and stood in front of you instead. But until then, here's a little prize. Zero suddenly leaned over and kissed you on the lips. Good night, Pachi. A few seconds later, your consciousness fades away. Okay, are the other people gonna know who was killed by the vigilante and who was killed by the killers? You open your eyes just to be greeted by the sight of a bird chirping outside your window. It's now morning. You have survived the night. Someone suddenly knocks on your door. Thank God you're safe. Cecilia gives you a tight hug. What's going on? I don't know. I heard the commotion, so I came straight to your room. I need to make sure you were safe first. Cecilia exhales in belief as the two of you decide to check on the commotion a few doors down. The first figure you notice is Carmen. He swears out, yeah, this is the same. Okay, last time we did it ourselves. I guess we can let you do it. I don't know what this changes. Decide to leave the drop to Cecilia. You face her once again and nod your head. Okay, I'll be right back. So it gives you a faint smile before stepping into the room. You remain outside waiting when sudden commotion erupts a few doors down. Did you hear that? Carmen hesitated for a moment, then went to check out the commotion. You were curious as well, but before you could follow Carmen, Cecilia suddenly emerged. You wouldn't believe it. Pachi, they didn't just kill Hassan. They dismembered him. They tore his body into pieces and scattered them around. This never happened before. Not in any of my previous loops. Cecilia was lost in deep thought. Cecilia, Pachi, come quickly. Isaac found something. What? You quickly follow after Carmen as the three of you walk into another bedroom. That's when a small dead body greets your eyes, lying on top of a bed with a bullet hole in her forehead. It was Rosaldo. Rosaldo was shot and killed in her sleep. Your companions stared at the little girl with confusion and horror in their eyes. You, on the other hand, weren't surprised. After all, you're the one who pulled the trigger. Oh, yeah, I did do that, didn't I? You're the one who killed Rosaldo last night. Oh god, the child. They even killed the child. Unable to hold it anymore, Carmen crumpled to her knees, heaving until a torrent of vomit spilled across the floor, the stench mixing with the metallic reek of blood. Carmen. Nesrin dropped to her knees, grabbing Carmen to keep her from collapsing completely, panic flooding her as Carmen vomited uncontrollably onto the floor. Jesus. I knew someone was going to be killed tonight, but I didn't expect them to go after the child. I don't understand. I thought the killer could only target one person per night. Did Zero lie? No, if the killer broke the rules, Zero would have intervened and killed him. This is the work of someone else. This is the work of the Vigilante. Vigilante? Carmen spoke after having calmed down for a bit. Yes, similar to the killer rule, the Vigilante can target and kill anyone they want, and so long as they don't accidentally kill an innocent person, they get to survive. In other words, one victim was murdered by the killers while the other was killed by the Vigilante. Wait a second. So they don't know which is which. Are you saying one of the victims is a killer? Yes, I believe so. The killer must have targeted an innocent person, but then one of them was killed by the Vigilante before the night was over. The other way around. We killed first and then the killers killed. Because if the killers killed first, then when we went to kill Hassan, we would have seen he was already dead. So it's the Vigilante first, then the killers. It has to be. This would explain the presence of two bodies. How can you be sure when the Vigilante targeted the killer and not just another innocent person? Because they would be dead, you idiot. Because we have two dead bodies, not three. If the Vigilante had targeted an innocent person, then he would have been punished and we would have seen his body in one of the rooms. The fact that only two bodies exist confirms that the Vigilante targeted and killed the correct person. Interesting. So only one killer is left now. Awesome, haha. A few minutes later, Cecilia asked you to follow after her as the two of you left the hallway. I don't like this, Pachi. I've seen participants die so many times to the point I'm slowly becoming numb to it all. Yeah, this hope is different. Are we not going to tell her that we're the Vigilante? We should continue looking around the mansion. Maybe we can find something that would explain the inconsistency in this time loop. Come on, Pachi, lead the way. I'll be tagging along this time. Okay, investigation might be different now. Okay, this is the same. Wait, is this different? No, okay. Is Anya gonna be here this time? No, okay. Because the investigation was the same. Oh yeah, I forgot. This timeline I did let Anya die at the beginning. That sucks. If I think if I have a run where I save Ani at the beginning, then I kill the first killer in night 1, I kill the second killer in night 2. That's like the least amount of deaths possible, right? I guess that's why the little girl never spoke in this like in this voting section, was so if we kill her, then the discussion wouldn't need to change. Okay, I guess I can kind of metagame this then. Like, who never speaks in the voting section? The people who never speak in the voting section, that means they're the killer. Because that means the writer doesn't have to rewrite the scene to plan for us having killed them or not, right? And I think K is the only one who never speaks in this trial. So is K the other killer? Yasmin doesn't talk a lot either, does she? No, she talks right here. It can be Carmen, because Carmen is way too active in this. Like, the writer would need to rewrite this entire scene to be different, depending on if Carmen was alive or not. So, it's not Carmen. Kind of metagaming, but... Yeah, I don't know why we would vote for Cecilia or vote for herself. That seems fucking insane. Let's vote for no one. Okay, then the killer was K, right? Because she didn't say anything in the trial. Is it that easy? You make your choice and close your eyes. Nesrin also only said like 1 or 2 lines, so it wouldn't be that hard to rewrite if it was her, but... The gun jams. You try again and again, but you met with the same result each time. What? A few seconds later, your consciousness fades away. Did they get protected by the bodyguard? You open your eyes to be greeted by the sight of a bird chirping outside your window. It's not morning, you've survived the night. Huh. Huh. Okay, I didn't consider that. Or the guardian angel. Whatever you want to call them. Huh. I see. So I still don't know if Kay is the killer or not. She could not be the killer and just have been protected by the body or the guardian angel, which stopped us from killing. I'm actually surprised the writer thought of including that. That's interesting. I wonder if we go back night by night and try to kill everyone. I wonder if we can find out who the guardian angel protected each night. Like if they protected a different person every night. Because if we try to kill the person that protected her gun jams, that's interesting. And empty always greets your eyes. Yep, Cece's dead body. Okay, wait, we're still gonna be killed tonight though, right? But we're not changing anything. We still don't know who they voted for here. I'll try killing Kay again. Maybe the bodyguard changed their mind. Dude, stop. Who's fucking protecting Kay every night? What the fuck? Okay. And we can't, it's not like we can kill the bodyguard and then kill her after, because if we kill the bodyguard, then we, if we kill the bodyguard, then we kill ourselves. We know Cece's not the bodyguard, because, we know Cece's not the bodyguard, because right now Kay is being protected, even though Cece is dead. So the bodyguard is one of the people left alive. I don't know why they would protect Kay every night, out of all people, though. Wait, 2 people? How are they 2 people standing close by? It should be 1 person, right? We already killed the little girl. Is he awake now? Oh, it's the killer N0. I see. Affirmative, hey. You may look deep asleep, but he's still conscious right now. I see. Can you feel someone peering at your face? Good morning, Pachi. You like my little surprise this morning? I cut that blue-haired bitch good, didn't I? It's your fault, you know, that the way you two hung around together was a dead giveaway. Judging by the fact that no one is here to stop me from killing you, I guess my theory was correct. So as the guardian angel. No! The role she's been using to protect you each night. That you're wrong. As for you, I'm not quite sure. You could be the detective or the vigilante. But then again, someone as unremarkable as you might not have a special role after all. It's this thing. Okay. Not sure how to progress. Maybe the vote on the second day goes differently if Anya's alive. Okay, first of all, let's just try killing ourselves and killing CC on the second night vote. Okay, this doesn't matter. I'm glad they have a way for us to skip the investigation. It would be annoying to do it each time. But I'm kind of sus about this choice here. Like, we investigate the body yourself or let CC do it, because this doesn't seem like it should matter. So it's kind of suspicious that this is even a choice. But you raise your arm in the air and point at Cecilia. What? Wow, what a plot twist. My quiet baby is killing off CC Chan. So I wonder if the kill is going to kill someone else now. Yeah, this is better than my manga series. I have to admit, I didn't see this one coming. Whatever works, I guess. Hurry up, freak. Delete Cecilia. What the hell are you waiting for? I don't take orders from you, low slack servant. So be a good boy and shut the fuck up. Does he remember? Does he know? I'll bring my babies. It's deletion time. Are you ready, CC-chan? Any last words? Yes. Sarah suddenly approached you and held your hands. It's okay, Pachi. As long as you survive, as long as you live on, nothing else matters. Even if this is the end, even if this is the final loop, I have no regrets. After all, I can never hate you, Pachi. Cecilia leaned in and pressed her lips against yours, but the kiss lasted only a fleeting moment before yours snapped her fingers, instantly reducing the red-eyed girl to nothing but dust. Oh, gross, it got in her mouth. Farewell, Cece. Okay, so who's the killer gonna kill now? Oh wait, and this time I didn't kill the little girl yet, did I? Oops. I mean, I can try, I guess I can just... You never woke up again. Oh, we just got killed instead. Wait, we don't even have a scene where the killer kills us? Okay, that's battle number 6. Missing 7 and 8. 7 is probably just killing ourselves on the vote for some reason. Raise your arm in the air and point at yourself. What? Yeah, my poor little baby has gone suicidal. You too seek death? Ah, this is fucking glorious. A killer with a conscience. Hurry up, Zero, delete him. Delete this bastard. No, don't do it, Zero. Don't do it. Zero completely ignored Cecilia and faced you instead. Farewell, Pachi. Zero suddenly snapped her fingers, turning you to dust. So what's bad in number 8 then? Happy. Why is this an happy end? Oh, the happy end is just the endings where we kill ourselves? Oh, so this music doesn't fit at all, by the way. Okay. What's the last bad ending? What's the bad ending before bad end number 9 that I'm missing? I'm not sure. Okay, hang on. Stop Anya from leaving. We need you here. Skip the investigation. Yeah, I'm not actually sure that Kay's the other killer right now. Like, it could be Isaac, it could be Nezrin. No, there's no way, though. There's just no way. It has to be Kay's the other killer. Let's just kill the kid. Actually, though, let's not kill anyone and see how the discussion goes. I'm gonna save over this because it doesn't matter now. Just want to see, because I haven't seen how day 2 goes with Anya alive. Oh. Don't come any closer. Anya spoke as she took a step back. I knew there was a reason you didn't want me to leave. You want to butcher me just like you butched Hassan. Come down, Anya. We're not here to hurt you. We're just investigating the mansion before sunset. I don't buy it. First you stopped me from leaving, then people start dying, and now the front door is locked shut. Is it? Wait, really? This can't be a coincidence. You two assholes are trapping us all here. The front door is always locked on the second day. Oh, okay. If you want to blame someone for that, blame Zero. That makes you look so suspicious saying that. How would you know that? Yeah, how would you know that? The Psycho never said anything about locking up the front door on the second day. ... Good job, CC. Something is really off about you two. Stay the fuck away from me. Anya quickly ran out of the music room. That girl is nothing but trouble. I told you should have let her leave on the first day. Cecilia let out a sigh as the two of you left the music room. Okay, everything is going to be the same, presumably. I'm just going to skip the rest of the... Yeah, I'm just going to skip the rest. Right, we're just gonna last time with Anya not alive, the vote was a tie, but here she's suspicious of us, so she's gonna vote for us, so we're gonna die. Wait, how did it end in a three-way tie? Okay, wait, hang on, I'm sorry. I need to do some math, hang on. So Kay's voting for herself. Then the other people alive are Carmen, Anya, Cece, Jack, who hasn't voted yet. Isaac. The little girl. The little girl could be alive or dead at this point. I'll put her in parentheses. And then there's Nesrin. So it could be possible to have a three-way tie if Rosado is alive and Anya is here, then it's possible to have a three-way tie because there's 6 people alive: Carmen, Anya, Cece, Isaac, Rosado, and Nesrin. But it's possible to have this exact scene with Anya being dead, or with Rosato being dead, and that there's no way to have a three-way tie with 4 people voting, or with 5 people voting. That's impossible. That seems like a nitpick, but that actually bothers me a lot because like the previous games they weren't really about this, so this type of stuff wouldn't bother me as much. But like this is a mystery where like the game wants you to pay attention to little details. So the fact that something like this doesn't make sense is it's pretty bad in my opinion. Your vote will decide the outcome, so you're going to vote out. Okay, well, no one. Did I kill the little girl yet? Let's kill her now if we haven't. Let's save. We've never killed Rosado on the second day, I guess. Wait, was that scene different? Right, yeah, Zero wasn't here this time. Okay, this scene is the same. Yeah, still being protected. Oh, we get killed again. Okay, I don't know what to do. I can try killing other people. But aside from that, I really don't know what else to do. Let's try killing Isaac, I guess. He could be the killer, technically. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, he's not. That's what I expected. I mean, I'm almost certain the second killer is Null, N-L-L. I'm almost certain the other killer is K. Oh, this is bad end number 8. I guess bad end number 8 is killing ourselves on the second day by killing the wrong person instead of on the first day. Okay, sure. I don't know if that's really a different ending, but okay. Carmen. I don't think any of this is gonna work. Yep, doesn't work. I'm like I said, I'm pretty sure it's K. Oh, it was Nezrin? Okay. Okay, like I said, Nezrin also didn't talk a lot during the discussion, so it could have been her also. I'm surprised there. I guess they just have her dialogue be said by like Carmen said or something. Oh. Okay, have I killed the little girl yet in this route? I forget. Technically, I could have already killed both killers by now, but I guess I'll try killing both of them from here. Wait, actually, I want to get killed by a little girl because last time we got killed by Nezrin, but now we killed Nezrin. So I want to see what happens if we get killed by a little girl instead. Maybe the little girl's gonna choose to kill someone else. Who knows? Nope, she still chooses to kill us. Wait. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. When we only had Nezrin alive, as for the killer, the dialogue was the same as when we only had the little girl alive. They both say the exact same thing? Are they being possessed or something? How could they both say the exact same thing when they come to kill us? Okay, whatever. I hope that's explained later. You open your eyes to be greeted by the same bird chirping outside. You survive the night. Before you can even get to your feet, a familiar sensation seizes your senses. You're suddenly transported back to the main hall. But it's not just you, your remaining companions are also here. What's going on? Why are you back here? Is it time to vote again? Yo, Zero Girl, is your watch broken or something? It's not even close to sunset. Settle down, my babies. We still don't know who they voted for yesterday. Settle down, my babies, I shall explain. I know I usually let you roam the mansion during the day while shelled by the fireplace, but I'm afraid we can't do that today. For you see, the game is over. What? You heard me right, Karmi-chan. While you were tucked away, fast asleep in your comfy bed, one very special candidate was roaming the halls. Not only did this person manage to eliminate one of the killers, but last night they took out the others as well. In other words, this individual single-handedly wiped out both killers. Yeah, so cool! I see, so the vigilante single-handedly took down both killers, huh? That is indeed impressive. Who are they? Who's the vigilante? Zero let out a giggle and then pointed at you. Baby Pachi, of course, Him? Are you surprised, baby Isaac? Maybe you shouldn't have underestimated him, huh? Wait, does that mean we won? Does that mean we get to go home? We're free! We're finally free! Not exactly. Except for Pachi, you'll all be sent to the next loop. Except for me. What? What are you talking about? I'm afraid it's pointless for me to explain, Karmi-chan. Karimi-chan? You won't remember any of this in the next loop anyway, huh? A time loop. I knew it. I fucking knew it. You bitch. You trapping us in a time loop. Not again. Let me out. Let me the fuck out. Isaac lunged at Zero, but before he could even reach her, she snapped her fingers, reducing him to dust. Yeah, I hate it when a man gets handsy. Not cool. Not cool at all. Zero then turns to the rest of her companions and snapped her fingers, reducing them all to dust. All except for one. Oh, I keep forgetting you can't be killed off, Kei-chan. Oh, wait. Is us... I wonder if us, like, are the gun jamming when we try to kill her, if that's actually the Guardian protecting her every night, or if that's because of her fucking Nagito luck powers that are from being rejected by the system that's stopping her from being killed. So I just go to the starting room and wait for the loop to restart, I guess. Okay. Kay turned around and left the hall. Alright, my quiet little baby, it just turned me now. Technically, I'm supposed to snap you away and send you off with the others, but I think you deserve a little reward. After all, you single-handedly won this game, huh? Cece-chan helped too, I guess. Her little guardian angel girl did keep you safe and all. She was actually the guardian angel? Okay, so our gun jamming when we tried to kill Kay was just not part of the game. Okay, that's kind of stupid, but but she's already dead, so it's not like I can reward her too. Anyway, enjoy this little reward, my baby. Don't keep her waiting for too long. Zero suddenly snapped her fingers, causing the front door to fling wide open. You look back at Zero, but she's nowhere to be found. She's basically telling you that you can escape the mansion now. With no other choice left, you step out of the door and walk away. We did it. And then we got killed by a giant boar. A beautiful forest greeted your eyes. Oh no, or by a cat girl with a crossbow. A thick green forest that stretched for miles. You took a deep breath and continued hiking through. By the time the sun had set and darkness crept in, you finally broke through the forest and stepped into a wide clearing. This is where the cat girl was. The air was thick with the sound of the night, a constant hum of unseen life. Crickets chirped in rhythmic pulses, frogs croaked from somewhere distant, and the occasional rustle in the underbrush hinted at things moving just out of sight. An owl hooted overhead, its call echoing through the trees like a warning. Something felt distinctly off about the situation. You move cautiously through the field, eyes scanning your surroundings, when suddenly someone emerges from behind the trees. It is the cat girl. Sigh, you really showed up. A strange girl with blue hair and green eyes, holding a crossbow, greets your eyes. The name is Happiness. I'm afraid this is the end of the line. If you pass the tree line behind me, the truth about everything would be yours. A truth that will shatter your mind into pieces and forever change your perception of reality. You said the same thing last time. You're not ready for this, Pachi. Not yet, anyway. strange girl suddenly lifted her crossbow and pointed it straight at you. I will not allow such an ending. I will not allow you to die and fade away. Before you could even react, she pulled the trigger, launching an arrow that soared through the air and pierced your heart. You collapsed into the back, barely able to react. You try to move, but your muscles won't respond. Your body is no longer yours to command. All you can do is stare upwards, eye flicking across the stars scattered across the beautiful night sky. The strange woman strode towards you with heavy, deliberate steps, stopping just inches from your face. She rolled her crossbow and pointed it at your face. Okay, this is like the exact same ending. I'll not allow you to walk away. I'll not allow you to abandon me again. Father, yeah. Does Zero know that you're here? Are you not working with Zero? Okay, this is even the same bad end as the other one. Okay. Okay, so we need to kill both killers from the beginning. I'll do that next time. This episode's already an hour. Probably finishing the game next time, maybe? Question mark? Not sure. I won't talk too long here. I'll wait to give my toast in the game till after I finish it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious if I go back and I look at everything. Is there any evidence that's pointing towards Nezrin and Rizado being the killers? Because literally the only reason I suspected them was because they didn't say anything in during the trial, so the scenes would be easy to write even if they were dead. That's literally the only reason. Well, not the only reason. The little girl I suspected just because, like, vibes wise, it would make sense for, like, oh, the little girl's the killer. Who could have expected this? Ooh, you know, something like that. But I feel like they just, the only way you could guess that they were killers would be from just guessing randomly. I don't know. It's kind of lame. It's not really a mystery, really. It's just like, what are the clues? Like, what's the mystery? I don't know. Maybe, like I said, I'll wait, because maybe there's probably some stuff I still don't know, but that's where my mind is at right now. Anyways, see you next time for maybe the finale of this game, maybe. Anyways, see you.